What's up guys, welcome to your 35th After Effects tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to use something called presets. Now what a preset is pretty much a way that you can reuse an effect or animation once you get it just how you like it. So let's go ahead and make a new composition. It doesn't matter what clip you get, it's just a test. So now let's go ahead and add some kind of animation to it. So we'll go ahead and keyframe the position, and then let me zoom in a little bit. Zoom in like 5 seconds or something, and then in a little bit we'll move the position over, and then let's go ahead and animate something like opacity. That looks good, and change this to 0 and start it out at 100. So here's our real quick animation. Slides down and then fades out. And now let's go ahead and add an exposure as well. So let me go ahead and drag exposure on here, and once I get my effects you can see that our exposure can change as well. So let me just set this, keyframe it to 100. I just want to get something noticeable, so this is why I'm doing this. So now let me show you guys what a preset is. A preset is a way where you can save all of these things so you can reuse them later on. So let me go ahead and expand this right here, and there we go. So anytime you want to save any of these settings and apply it to another layer, all you have to do is control click the ones you want to use. So I want to use exposure, position, and opacity. So I'm going to click opacity, hold down control on my keyboard, click position, and then go ahead and click exposure. Now once I have those selected, what I'm going to do is go up to animation right here and click save animation presets. Now go anywhere you want to save it, and then go ahead and save it. I'm going to save mine as Bucky, and by default it'll be FFX. This means After Effects preset. So now go ahead and save. Now anything you apply this preset to is going to have these settings of exposure, position, and opacity. So let's go ahead and get rid of this just so I can prove it to you guys. And let's go ahead and make a new composition with here we go. Just make anything a new composition. So let me get rid of this. So now we have a composition right here. I might as well put a starting point. Now we want to apply that preset to this layer right here. So go ahead and highlight the layer, click effect, or excuse me, animation, apply animation preset, and then go ahead and double click that preset you just saved. And as you can see, that preset is now applied to this clip. As you can see, it now moves down right like that. So in order to prove it to you guys, my animation exposure is right there, and also my position and opacity is right here as well. So that's a real quick tutorial on how you can use presets. If you have like say you did something with like color correcting and you're making a whole movie and you want to apply it to a bunch of scenes, or you got a real cool animation that you worked with a long time and you want to apply it to a whole bunch of layers, this is how you can do that. So again, anytime you want to get a new preset, just go ahead and click animation, save animation preset, and anytime you want to use any of your presets, just use apply animation presets, and right here this will give you a list of your recent presets. So again, that's a real quick tutorial on presets. I'm sorry I couldn't make a cooler animation, but I want to stick with basics. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Hope you learned a little something, and I look forward to teaching you next tutorial.